are once again heating up in West Bengal, viewers. This time, a video in which Trinamool Minister Akhil Giri is allegedly seen threatening a woman forest officer has gone viral, and it has snowballed into a political controversy. The video shows the TMC minister using offensive language against a woman forest officer.
উনি কারো কথা শুনতে চান না। আপনি এত বড় ক্ষমতা দেখে মনে হচ্ছে যে রাষ্ট্রপতির ক্ষমতা নিয়েছে। এই সপ্তাহে কি হয় আপনারা দেখুন। অনেক কিছু করতে পারতো। স্পোর্ট আমরা নিলাম, এর ভিতরে যদি আপনি আসেন আপনি ফিরে যেতে পারবেন না। আমি আপনাকে বেশি কথা বলবেন না। আপনি একদম সরকারের সাথে সরকারি কর্মচারী মাথা নিচু করে কথা বলবেন। আপনি আমাদের কর্মচারী মাথা নিচু করে কথা বলবেন। ভদ্রভাবে হবে না। যে ঠাকুর যে ফুলে সব ডাল নিয়ে পূজা করে তখন বুঝবেন।
So a very heated interaction there, a lot of threats made and a lot of cuss words also used. Meanwhile, viewers, the BJP launched a scathing attack on the Trinamool Congress. Adding fuel to the fire, the BJP leaders have accused the TMC of backing such behavior and failing to uphold the standards of respect and dignity for women. Let's listen in to the political reactions.
TMC means Talibani mindset and culture. This has been proven by the West Bengal minister, somebody who is very close to Mamata Banerjee, Akhil Giri, who has threatened and tried to subvert the work being done by the forest officer who was trying to remove encroachments. And in fact, he has threatened her and told her that if you poke your nose, then you will be given a punishment, you will be beaten up by sticks. Cuss words were used against this lady officer. She was threatened that she would not go back home at night. This kind of attitude has been shown by Akhil Giri, who is a serial offender. Earlier, before this, he has said many objectionable things about Draupadi Murmuji. The question is, where is Ma Mati Manush? Today it is not Ma Mati Manush, it is only Bhrashtachari Bachao, Balatkari Bachao, Bomb Blast Karne Wala Bachao. And therefore Shahjahan Sheikh is protected. Tajmul, who does Talibani beating in Uttar Dinajpur, is protected. Today Mahua Moitra, Sagarika Ghosh, Mamata Didi and other leaders in the India Alliance, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Vadra, why aren't they taking a position? Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary used to take position on this. But today none of the Samvidhan Bachao, Ladki Hu Lad Sakti Hu brigade is out to demand the resignation of this minister. Will Mamata Didi sack this minister, or will she continue to have him in the ministry?
Akhil Giri, a gem of Mamata Banerjee's cabinet, state cabinet, is back in the news again. He has insulted, verbally assaulted a woman officer on duty. This lady had apparently, she was working on night duty, and she had the audacity to stop a few so-called businessmen who had set up shop near the seashore. And because of the monsoon, since the sea had come forward, the so-called businessmen decided to go and cut a few trees and fell quite a bit of timber and set up shop within the forest limits. This poor woman, being on duty, was verbally assaulted by Akhil Giri, who's in fact very famous. He's the one who has the audacity to insult the Prime Minister, the President of India, the Honorable President of India. Akhil Giri has the audacity to insult her. So by his true nature, he has again showed his colors, his true colors, and he has verbally assaulted her. He has told her, you lower your eyes and talk to me. He's a minister after all. He has threatened to beat her up. He has set a time limit for her, saying that her ayu, so to say, basically her tenure is for about maximum 15 days, within which he will take action, serious action.
Now, amid escalating tensions, the Trinamool Congress has pointed out that BJP lacks a moral high ground to take and to criticize the West Bengal government, because The TMC says on various occasions the left and the BJP have abused West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Listen in to what the TMC has to say.
Trinamool Congress has categorically said that we didn't support, we do not endorse such statement. But at the same time, we must say that oppositions have got no moral right to say anything regarding this. Because so far the CPIM is concerned, starting from Binoy Kumar, Anil Basu, Sushanta Bose, and several other CPIM leaders, they insulted the women leaders, insulted the women community and the women chief minister of our state several times. So far the BJP is concerned, starting from Prime Minister who ridiculed the only lady chief minister of the country, Mamata Banerjee, saying Didi oh Didi. Amit Shah, who said that the age of Mamata Banerjee is increasing 10 years per night. Dilip Ghosh, who asked Mamata Banerjee to wear Bermuda when she was suffering from an accident. And Dilip Ghosh, who questioned about the father's history of Mamata Banerjee. Leader of the opposition, who addressed an IPS officer as a Khalistani as because he was wearing a turban. He said that minister like Birma Hasda, they lie under the feet of the leader of the opposition. So the Bharatiya Janata Party, who often insult the common people and the women and the ministers and even the only lady chief minister of the country, they don't have got any right to comment upon this issue. But at the same time, Trinamool Congress strongly condemns and Trinamool Congress never endorses such statement as said by Akhil Giri.
So, Shantanu Sen there, not really talking about what Akhil Giri did, speaking a lot about how the BJP has spoken about Mamata Banerjee in the past. Two wrongs don't make a right. Shreya is joining us now. Shreya, what exactly was going on in the video? Why was Akhil Giri threatening the forest officer? And what is likely to take place next? Is there going to be any kind of action over this?
Well, of course, we see that TMC condemned the statement that has been made by Akhil Giri. Remember, he is a minister of Mamata Banerjee's cabinet, and we see that he has threatened a lady forest officer because she was performing her duty to remove illegal encroachment in forest area. Now, in the confrontation video of that lady forest officer with that of Akhil Giri, we see that there are a lot of things that Akhil Giri have told her, like you are a government employee, you should bow down your head in front of me, and also, uses several curse words to that lady officer. Now, what BJP says is that will Mamata Banerjee dare to throw out this minister and put him behind the bar? Will the charges be filed against him for obstructing government work and outraging the modesty of women? In fact, we see that BJP leader writes to Governor C.V. Anand Bose asking to remove him from the Council of Ministers. Now, as far as the TMC party is concerned, remember Shantanu Sen says that opposition is not in a position to criticize Akhil Giri, although TMC condemned his statement, but it is the BJP party who have time and again made several comments about the Chief Minister herself.
Most definitely. Shreya, summing up the story as it stands at the moment, we will await to see whether there is further action in the